Michelle TV. In today's video, I want to talk about two things that you have to know about family. But before I started, if this is the first time you come across my video, make sure you subscribe and share this video. If you are ready, I am ready. Let's go there. Do you know in some family, if you are the first child in the family, they will say, well, before the younger one will marry, the first one will marry before the younger one. In some family, they will say, if the first one marry before the younger one marry, if the first one did not marry, the younger one will not marry. Even when the younger one see man that ask her for the hand of the marriage, then the parent will go ahead and scatter that marriage because the first daughter have not married. Why is it? Because their tradition, that is why they used to do so. In some village, some tribe tradition, that is their tradition. If the first ada did not marry, the second one cannot get married. And it's wrong. If, let me tell you people something, if the first one, you don't have the star to marry on time, then the younger one have the star to marry on time. Won't you leave that the younger one to marry? Then the first one, when the husband come for her, she can now marry. Instead of to destroy the family. Because some family, they have tradition, their culture. They will say, if the first one did not marry, the second one will not get married. Until whether the first one stay in their house and old. He did not see married. That is how the younger one will stay without marrying. So please, the reason why I'm saying this, if the first one did not see a husband to marry, and the second one is see a husband to marry, please allow the second one to marry. Maybe in the process, the second one marry, the first one will not see a husband from that place to marry. Instead of you people to destroy that family. You know in the family, maybe the first one did not marry, then the second one get married. You know what is inside because the first one will be against the second one. Because maybe the man that the second one married, the second sister married, is very rich, and she herself have not got married. Do you know what the girl will do? Maybe in the process, the girl will look for one thing or the other to destroy that marriage because what? No, but I won't be with that because she have not get married, and the sister married a rich man. That is how some family do. Some sister, they be against their sister because their sister married without them. Then they have not got married. It's only the younger one that got married. So you be against the sister because she is not see a good man to marry her. And the sister see a good man to marry her. You see some family, how they used to do things? If the father allowed the second or the first one to get married before the second one, do you know that this misunderstanding will not come? Maybe the first one you already say you have not seen man, or the second one have seen man to marry. The best thing that a family is supposed to do, supposed to allow the younger one to marry and go away from them to go far so that the first one will not see what they are doing. But in that process, the father or the mother will say, allow the two of them to stay together there. No, it's wrong. What the parents supposed to do, allow the second one, seeing the first one, the husband has not come for her, allow the second one to marry. That's why you see some girls now outside, they will grow old without no man coming to them because that is the people that started, that is the family background, that is their tradition that made them all in the house. Maybe a man will come to marry the younger one, where the senior one, you have not seen man, they will say you should not marry. Then you see that younger one is grown older too. You not old and stay in their father's house. All of them would be there without marry. You see what is happening? So my advice now for you people, when you have 2 daughters or 3 daughters, please, if the first one did not see man, if the second one see man, please allow that second one to marry so that you will see. Maybe in the process that one marry, you will see. Door will open for marrying in that family. Everybody will be married. Don't say the senior one did not marry, the younger one will not marry. No, you are wrong. So I'm pleading everybody, sorry to say this, but that is what's supposed to happen. Please, if the younger one see a man to marry, please, I'm pleading, allow that second one to marry. Until when the first one, you see a better husband to marry before he marry. He cannot wait for the first one. until the first one will marry before the second one will marry. It's wrong. That is why the first one be against the second one, because the second one marry a rich man and he don't want to see that second one enjoying his marriage. So he want to look for some things, some other things to scatter that marriage so that that marriage will not function, that marriage will not work. You see that? Maybe the second one married and got pregnant, and the second one they have not married. Then the first one have not married. Then the second one will invite the senior one to come to her house. When the senior one will come, you see enmity will start from there. Maybe must end up carry juju or carry something and put from that lady food so that he can forget his family. Did you see what is happening? What a sister doing to a sister? Because of what? That is what the parent caused. Because if the parents did not cause all those things will not to happen. So the reason why I'm saying this, if a man comes to the junior one, allow the junior one to marry and go far. I didn't say the sister to not come to the house. The sister should come, but not to come and stay very well, so that it will not bring misunderstanding in that house. Because if the senior sister have not married, if the senior sister especially come to that house, you will see trouble. We will pretend as if as he came, he's very happy for her to come to his sister's house, but he's not happy because of what? He have a mission. Either for her to put medicine for the lady so that he can forget the husband, or to hate the husband, or for her to do something that the husband will pursue the sister from the house. That is what used to happen. So please, if you people are doing tradition, please, you people should end up the tradition so that your children will not hold in the house, so that your children will marry without having grudge in mind against his sister, his fellow sister, cousin. Please, I'm pleading, because those things make them to stay in the house, make them to think. Maybe they see a man, the younger one see a man, the senior one did not see a man. Then when the younger one want to marry, we say, because my senior sister have not married, let me stay. I will not marry until my senior sister marry. You see, you will lose that place. You know, that place that God already packed for you, lose it. Because of what? Tradition. Because of what parents will say, why did you want to marry? Where your senior sister have not married, you will lose that places. When a younger one will see man that was supposed to marry, he said, my senior one have not married. I will not marry you. Please go. You know that in my family or my place now, we don't used to marry, apart from my senior sister marry. You miss. Maybe it's that process. That is what God packed for you. And you miss that area. You miss that love. You miss the opportunity that God prepared for you. Please, I'm pleading. If in any place that are doing tradition, the first sister have not married, the junior one will not marry. Please, I'm pleaded. Allow the junior one to marry. One day God will bring a better husband for the senior one to marry, so that peace will reign. Don't allow your children to stay in the house. Say the senior one did not marry, the younger one will not marry. Please, I'm pleaded. I know that you will like me tomorrow. You will thank me. If this is the first time you come across my video, make sure you subscribe and share this video. Wait for more video to come so that you be the first person to watch the video. Bye.